going on, guys? Today I want to talk about something very important, which is overcoming fear and hesitation and anxiety. So fear is a strong thing that is present within just about all of our lives, but there is ways to overcome it and not let that hold you back. And today in this video I really want to go over some of those things that have helped me recently and maybe be able to help you as well. So let's hop right in. So one thing that has helped me is as soon as you feel that hesitation or that anxiety or that fear, or when you're in a situation where you know you should be acting and you start to feel that creep in where you're like, well, maybe just hold off, give it a few more seconds, whatever that task is. What I found is as soon as you feel that, attack the task or whatever it is, attack it right away. Don't think about it, don't overthink, don't think at all, but just attack it. And that fear kind of disappears. So I'll give you an example. Something that recently in my life, which has been beneficial from it, is the gym. So at certain times where I kind of get tired or I know I should be starting a new set and you kind of feel that hesitation like, oh man, this is if it's like leg day or something, if it's like, oh, I don't want to do this. So you kind of hold off and I start wasting a little bit of time, start waiting. What I've tried recently that's been super beneficial to me is as soon as I start to feel that, the second I feel it, I know I should be going. I don't even think about it. I pick the weight up, I just go. And by the time my mind begins to complain, which it generally does, I'm usually already done with the set. So it's already done, it's already over with. So one way to overcome it is to just act, to not overthink it, just go for it, whatever it is. If you're gonna go talk to a girl, if you're gonna go lift some weights, if you're gonna go start a new business, or whatever it is you want to do, you just, a second that you know you should be doing, just act right away. Don't wait on it, just go right in. And I found that is a pretty simple way. I know it seems very easy and simple, but it really is. A lot of things in life are that simple and easy. We just overcomplicate things very often. I do myself, other people do as well, but it really is. It is that simple, it is that easy. So I think one way, just do the action, attack it, don't think about it, because the more you think about it, the worse it's going to get. The more your brain starts going to hype it up, it's going to become more and more of a thing versus just attacking it, and you don't overthink it at all, because as soon as you start to overthink, you just attack it and it's done. That is tip number one, and let's hop into tip number two. So let me pick this up first and we'll go. So I think another way to overcome fear, anxieties in life is to intentionally do things every day that kind of embarrass you, things that you don't want to do, or just things in general that you wouldn't typically do and try to avoid that you might think is kind of embarrassing or anything like that. I think kind of building a numbness to that, a callus to that, really helps to get over that fear of being embarrassed in public or whatever it may be, whatever your fear is. I think just kind of doing those things every day kind of builds up that endurance to that. So when those real life things do come and there's something that you're not intentionally doing that's embarrassing or whatever it is that you're scared of or whatever the case may be, it won't be so bad because you'll be more in tune with it, you'll be more adjusted to it. So David Goggin talks about this idea a lot. He has it in a little bit different of a context, but it's the same idea of, you build that mental callus towards doing things that you don't want to do, things that you're afraid of doing. And when those things really come, you're practiced for it, you're ready for it. So it's not the end of the world and you're more prepared for it than most people are. So I think that's another way to kind of work with it, overcome things that you might be scared to do, kind of embarrassed to do. Just because, like an example, if you're kind of scared to, mess up in public or talk in public or something, or go find ways to intentionally go do some public speaking or, do something kind of silly in public or whatever it may be. Just kind of really embrace it, go for full force within it, and just be it and live it. And, be willing to look foolish, be willing to fail, be willing to not do the best or whatever it may be, and just live it. And I think that's another way to really overcome that. And let's move on to the next. So fear is a strong thing in life, but you don't need to let it control you. So find out your why. Find out why you're doing what you want to do, or why it is that you have this desire to do something that you haven't done yet, and really focus on that. And when the time comes to do the actions, just do it. Don't think about it too much. Just do it. Go for it. Own this life. This life is short, and before you know it, time is going to be out to do the things that you always wanted to do. So when the opportunity is presented, don't think that life is always going to present another opportunity, because it often does, but sometimes it doesn't. So when that opportunity is there, take it, run with it fully, and just go as far as you can with it, and just do it. That's really all I can say, and all it comes down to is just action. You got to just take action. It's important to manifest things in life, and I think that is a key thing to accomplishing a lot of things in life. But with that is the other side of it, which is action. It's tough to have the manifestation without the action. It's also tough to have the action without the manifestation. So combine the two. Take the opportunities when they're there. Don't wait. The longer you wait, the more that fear is going to creep in, the more you're going to overthink, and the more it's going to start to overcome you and make you hesitate, make you wait, make you push it off, procrastinate. So when that opportunity is there, go for it. I believe in you all. You have greatness within you. You need to just reach in and grab it and let the world see it, and help the world with what you have been blessed to give on this earth. So I appreciate you all for coming. That's going to be it for today's video. And as always, live for the now. Peace, guys.